Hey guys, hello. Welcome back to our channel and welcome back to those solo videos of mine, in which, as always, there is an invitation to reflect together, not to just watch or listen, but to reflect and to check if that which is being suggested here matches or is true at your own direct experience. Today, the impulse to share is connected with this profound sense of peace or sense of freedom, which we all are looking for outside. There is this assumption that this profound sense of freedom or peace or contentment comes from the outer world, so to speak. That's the confusion. And eventually, sooner or later, we all come to the not conclusion, but the realization that nothing from the so-called outer world can bring sense of peace, contentment, and freedom. We all know that. And then the question comes, but how to look that sense of freedom, how to recognize it? Yeah, first by stop chasing it outside of us. Outside of us is a projection, doesn't exist. We're like our minds are projecting sense of freedom outside because somehow it is mistaken that it's over there. But the only place where the sense of freedom hides or resides is here right now. The place from where we can't move even for a millimeter. Recognizing or seeing that starts when the mind is invited for a rest. Somehow the mind is invited to stop searching or projecting that the world out there will fulfill our desires or its desires. And it's gonna fill the gap. The gap is where the freedom or peace hides. This unbearable emptiness inside, which we longed for and simultaneously we are afraid from. We're hiding from that, denying that. And paradoxically, there, peace hides. For peace cannot be anywhere else but here. Peace is what we are. Contentment is what we are. The treasure is what we are. The treasure is what we are looking for, but it is what we are. And mind is confused, looking that outside, projecting that into others, seeming others, projecting that into events or places. Or objects. But no contentment can be found there. And again, this is not news. We all know that. No fulfillment can be found in any object, in any relationship, in any place, anywhere. Never, ever. There are tons of stories of satisfying all those, and yet sense of peace is still a mirage. And we wonder why those people were unhappy, why they are sharing that they are deeply unhappy, why they are committing to take their lives even by having everything, when having everything. I guess it was Jim Carrey, this beautiful character, probably you know, which says something like, I wish everyone to achieve the success, fame, and power and money and whatever in the world, and to see that that's not the whole thing, that's not that. Why he is saying that? Are you curious? I've heard friends were saying, because he already had that. Well, good luck. And let me know if you find whatever you're looking for, does it bring a profound, everlasting sense of freedom or peace or contentment? Or what you can find is an experience always changing, always shifting, never ever satisfying. There is no satisfaction in the outer world. And this is not, I'm not saying that to say like, don't want and don't ask or don't look for anything in outer world. Yeah, feel free to experiment, to live, yeah, in a normal conditions. What normal means even. But the treasure we are all looking for outside, it's nowhere to be found. And eventually, in the end, mind surrender or stop chasing. Or we are being gifted by a disease or by a heartbreak or by some kind of a loss. And we are like, oh yeah, oh yeah. And the heart start opening. And these realizations start kicking more and more. Nothing from the outer world can make me happy. For happiness is my true nature. Huh? Or I don't know what my true nature is, but mostly like feels like happiness, feels like joy for no reason outside of me, outside of my experience. When we get that joke, there is laughter and release, some kind of a release when the joke is being revealed. The joke that Indeed, there is no treasure outside of me. That I was somehow be deluded. I never question that assumption, looking for happiness, looking for peace, looking for contentment and joy is outside of me. This is peace, happiness, contentment and joy, fulfillment, rest, love. This, whatever this appear right now in this very moment. If you cannot be at peace with that, you will never find peace anywhere. I know it sounds harsh. Sometimes the circumstances are really harsh, difficult, challenging. Peace is right there, not resisting that, not resisting whatever experience is happening right now, for nothing lasts forever. And that's peace. Peace is nowhere to be found in any experience. And again, this is not a news. I'm not telling anything new. I'm not sharing anything new. I'm sharing my experience. And we already know all that. We know that. We pretend that we forgot, but we know that. And sometimes we don't like when we are reminded. We're like, oh, why are you talking like that? Or why are you saying this? Yeah, we all know that. So the questions from today's video which you would like, if you would like to ask, are: what am I not admitting? What am I looking outside? What am I not giving here? And there is, what do I believe that it's over there? What am I not giving here? What am I not giving to myself? And looking that from others, from out there. What is this treasure? What is this gem which I'm looking over there? What do I refuse to confess? Do I like this game? For how long I would love to continue playing that game, imagining that the treasure is somewhere else to be found. Mm. Much love, guys. See you soon.